Hello and a warm welcome to this edition of Sticky Marketing TV, the show that likes to release the business bull into the marketing china shop and see what cracks first. With me as usual is Grant Leboff, best-selling author, international speaker and marketing guru. And joining us today to rattle a few china teacups is Andy Lopata, who describes himself as a business networking strategist who works with companies on how to use networking tools to develop their businesses. Andy writes regularly for US magazine The National Networker and has been quoted in the national press in the UK, including the Sunday Times, the Financial Times and indeed The Guardian. He has also written a number of books, one of which we are here to discuss today, intriguingly titled And Death Came Third. Now, Matt, get a look at that. This is a book about networking and public speaking, written in conjunction with a chap called Peter Roper. Andy, I can't go any further without asking you about the title. And Death Came Third. It's an unusual title.
It is, and it stands out. People always notice it and ask me about it, which I suppose is what a title of a book should achieve. It's based on a New York Times survey from 1984, a survey on social anxiety, and basically they asked people, what are you most frightened of? And death came third. And the top two fears were walking into a room full of strangers and speaking in public. So hence writing a book about networking and public speaking. Good.
All right, I understand that. Now, this is actually a second edition.
It is, yes.
The first edition, I believe, went to number 2 in Amazon's Hot 100, being pipped to the top post by Noel Edmonds. And Mr. Blobby, presumably?
Well, we were actually thinking of calling a follow-up Bloody Noel Edmonds. But, and funnily enough, on the radio this morning, they were asking, have you ever been put out by a celebrity? And I did think that might be a good PR opportunity to tell them the story. It wasn't actually Noel Edmonds' book. He if you remember, came back with Deal or No Deal a few years ago, and it resurrected his career, and he credited that. I'm giving them PR for the book again.
We are here to discuss Noel Edmonds, by the way.
He credited that to the Cosmic Ordering Service, a book that came out at the same time as us. And on the day we launched, he had double page spreads in the Daily Mail, the Daily Express, the Sun, and about 3 or 4 papers.
Right. I see. So it's hard to compete with that.
Hard to compete. Well, we did well. We did well.
And you were using word of mouth.
We just used word of mouth.
Yeah.
We used our networks.
Okay, brilliant. I mean, we will. I think we should probably talk about networking in the book rather than Noel Edmonds. So interesting as he is.
That's your opinion.
As I say, it's Mr. Blobby is really my thing. But, what is networking is a